This story is not about crime alone, it's about trust. It's about how easily we believe what we see and how dangerous that belief can be. Because the truth is, the most frightening people don't look frightening at all. They look normal. Maplewood Lane was quiet, too quiet. Kids rode bicycles without fear. Neighbors shared food. Doors stayed unlocked. And right there, house number 27, lived Daniel Harris. To the outside world, Daniel was harmless. He helped elderly neighbors carry groceries. He fixed broken fences without asking for money. He remembered birthdays. One neighbor later said, "If you asked me who I trusted most on that street, I would have said Daniel." No one ever imagined that this same man would one day make them afraid to sleep. Looking back, people say the signs were there, but signs don't scream. They whisper. Daniel never invited anyone inside his house. His curtains stayed closed even during the day, and at night, his garage lights stayed on for hours. Still, nobody questioned it, because when someone smiles at you every morning, your brain doesn't want to believe anything bad. That's how danger survives. It was raining, the kind of rain that makes the streets empty and silent. At 11:47 p.m., a neighbor heard something strange, not loud, not obvious, just wrong. Metal sounds, dragging, a noise that didn't belong in a peaceful place. Police arrived expecting nothing, but when they knocked on Daniel's door, he didn't open it. Seconds passed, then more seconds, and in those few moments, everything changed. When Daniel finally opened the door, officers noticed it immediately. His smile was gone. His hands were shaking. His eyes avoided contact. The garage smelled strongly of chemicals. Tools were everywhere. And in the corner, a large locked container. Daniel said, "It's private." Police heard that sentence before. They left, but they came back with a warrant. What they found next would destroy every illusion. Inside that locked space were things no one should ever see. Personal belongings that didn't belong to Daniel, documents with unfamiliar names, evidence tied to cases people thought were forgotten. Daniel Harris wasn't just a neighbor. He was someone hiding in plain sight, someone who blended in so well that nobody ever questioned him. That's what scared investigators the most, not the evidence, but how normal he had been. The next morning, Maplewood Lane felt different. People didn't wave anymore. Children stayed inside. Locks were checked twice. Neighbors kept asking themselves, how did we miss this? Was he watching us? Were we ever safe? One woman said through tears, "I trusted him with my house key." That trust would never come back. This story isn't rare. That's what makes it terrifying, because evil doesn't always announce itself. It doesn't always look dangerous. Sometimes it smiles, sometimes it helps you, sometimes it lives right beside you. So the next time you think, that could never happen here, remember this story and remember this question. Do you know your neighbor, or do you only know the version they want you to see?